Hi. HD Gameplay Hub here. Today I am going to explain a first-person shooter game called Call of Duty Vanguard. Call of Duty Vanguard exposed with an elite team of soldiers from England, the United States, Australia, and Russia attempting to unmask the secrets behind Freysinger's Project Phoenix. At the end of the first mission, the voiceless character you play dies, and the rest of the team is captured. After that, most of the game's cutscenes are spent in a lonely prison, with the next several missions serving as recall origin stories starring the 4 members of this supposedly elite team. Developer Sledgehammer Games clearly wants this to be a personal and emotional journey. None of the characters are very interesting. The 4 would-be heroes fill collective archetypes: the British African leader who's much smarter than the racist Nazis give him credit for, the stoic female Russian sniper, the wisecracking and explosion-loving Australian, and the hotshot American pilot. Those are the only people the game wants you to care about because everyone else either dies or vanish from the story as quickly as they appear. Dull characters doom this boring explanation, and poor pacing only makes things worse. The stars of each mission seem chosen at random, which kills whatever momentum the story had built up with the previous mission. Most levels are linear shooting galleries that punish you for veering off the narrow path of objectives and set pieces. That is the way you get circumstances like the Freysinger failure. There are better ways of taking care of the present circumstance: let Freysinger move away during a cutscene where it's not even possible to shoot him, or at least give the player some kind of secret ending for killing him early. Instead, Vanguard opts for the cheap and immersion-breaking option, punishing any players with the speedy reflexes to go off script by killing Freysinger early. The levels where you control the Australian are a brief highlight as the player has more freedom to complete objectives. Still, lousy AI and cliched plot beats let down this minor bright spot. Throughout the campaign, it's difficult to shake the sense that these levels matter very much, as they have little to no bearing on what's currently going on since everyone's trapped in a Nazi jail. Outside of the first and final levels, Vanguard has an almost complete disconnect between story and gameplay. It's a bad case of ludonarrative dissonance on the most fundamental level. Vanguard's campaign doesn't encourage us to care about its main characters, offer a remarkable viewpoint about World War II, or even feature enjoyable and replayable missions.